All right, happy Thursday night. It is 7:32, and I am actually back. It has been 3 weeks since I last streamed, and that was definitely not the plan. Things are busy here at the household, so. But luckily, I have a little bit of time. Gonna sit down tonight and get some more Hero U in. We left off. I had to do a little refresher, but we left off in the catacombs. I had just found my father's memorial, and the night is approaching quickly. Classes are going to resume. The semester break is almost over, so time to head back home. So here we go. All right. Let's just double check. I did get into the crypt. And I got some more detail on my father and all that. I love that this is bugged. Like, Katie and I have already found the treasure, yet I still somehow need to find her missing map. Uh-huh. And then I don't think I think the ghostly children are mischievous because I don't think the Minotaur is a bad person. I do need to beat him at chess, that's for sure. All right, what are we wearing? We're still wearing this nightmarish outfit. Ah, it's all right. Once oh no, wait, was I supposed to go shopping? I felt like I was gonna go shopping. I feel like he had some different gear for me, but for now it's okay. Just gonna head back home, change back into some regular clothes, be all set. Oh shoot, that's the CK event. That wasn't where I wanted to go. Totally went out the wrong way. This is amateur hour. So how much time did that just cost me? Yeah, now it's 8. So that was like a half an hour. Ugh. Store says it leads to the cubilicum luminari. This leads to the light room. Pretty sure it's through the light room. Yep, and that's how I get home. Goodness gracious. Ow. Oh, I didn't even use my spark runes. Boy, I'm rusty. It's alright, I got him. 10 lira and some wings. Alright, so upstairs I've got some granola going. My wife's making that. But she's also double checking because little guy had a doctor's visit today. Got a couple shots, so he's fussy. So we're multitasking. We're trying to get him to go to sleep. Gotta get some granola done. End up doing this. So if I take off suddenly, it's because something upstairs needs me. Okay, good. I couldn't remember if I'd gotten in there somewhere. If I'd gotten in there already or not. Yeah, before I'm accidentally seen like this. Good heavens. There we go. Nice. I'm gonna go down to the practice room. Person who watched me last time, Phoenix, was right. I need to improve a couple of my skills. Definitely need to up my physical strength. So let's do a quick workout before bed. Oh. Kettlebells. He's like driving it. Yeah, good thing he's by himself. Alright, charm, fitness is up, climbing, combat, defense, tool use, smarts, perception, moxie. Let's work on that defense. Kneel to Sean, unholy creature, I am your master. There we go. That's a little better. Got a little evening practice in. Now let's head to bed. I don't want to miss breakfast again. As I was saying, hey, we're back in class! Welcome back to the Disbarred Bards class. I trust you spent your free time developing and practicing your rogue skills. All of you did well on the test. You are all to be commended for your achievement. Ooh, that's right. I got my Disbarred Bard notes right here. So that way the next time he throws one of those weird German zingers at me, I'm ready. And of course I don't have a pen. Why would I be prepared? Alright. As a result, you are all eligible to take elective classes. You can either take an advanced version of your previous elective or a new one. Choices are science or first aid. If you have some magical potential, you may also take beginning magic. Elective classes begin this afternoon, so you must choose quickly and wisely. Ooh. So I like this science objective, elective because of what it gave me, which are those really useful runestones. But it does cut into my day, right? I lose like 3 hours of practice time minimum. Ooh. Do I double down on the magic? Do I do a different one? Let's see. I'm a creature of habit. Let's take the more advanced magic class. Any questions or comments about the exams? If the test is to be believed, are most rogues arrogant, self-centered, and self-righteous? And you, Herr Kent, are a living example of why that sentence is tempered by the use of the word most. Rogues know that they are smarter and more skilled. This comes across to others as arrogance. We have confidence in our own abilities and a tendency to be loners. This comes across as self-centered. We have a strong moral compass, hence the reputation for being self-righteous. Any other questions? In the question about the chest in the ruined castle, why is the correct answer to leave the safe alone? Wasn't the whole point of the Way of the Spider about how to deal with traps? The question was phrased, what is the wisest thing to do? It is always wisest to avoid danger. While rogues are intelligent, we are not always wise. It is prudent to recognize when we are taking unnecessary risks. It was an excellent test. I learned a great deal from it. In the problem with the town folks plagued by monsters, the answer should have been can't tell, because after I stole the money, I would use it to bribe the monsters to go away and plague another town. You did say it was about my actions, after all. I will concede that answer to you, Herr Connor. Yeah. I once got away with that in middle school. There was a vaguely worded question about the play Julius Caesar in English class, and the way the teacher wrote it, it could have applied to multiple characters. Like, I understood who she was referring to. Right, it was supposed to be about Brutus and Cassius, but the way it was done and about like the consequences for their actions, it could have applied to the two whose names escape me now at the very start of the play, who are in trouble because they're seen like, I don't know, they're like taking down a banner or something, and they're seen to be like interfering with Caesar's the race where, you know, Mark Antony is going to touch Calpurnia. And I talked the teacher into it, and I got credit for that, which was really cool. That only happened that one time, but hey, there you go. Tomorrow we shall delve deeper into the advanced art of opening safes, picking locks. Bring your Houdini to class. We held 1 hour from now. Good day. It's back to magic. First, I have words to extend with Yul Kiro. I did a little research in the sea caves over the holidays. I learned more about the pirate treasure that's rumored to be hidden there. Vacation, interesting and useful. It was good to be away from Cesare for a few days. 10 years ago, a pirate ship, the Royal Flush, was lost off the coast of Sardonia. It was rumored to be laden with treasure. Miss McMichael's map most likely leads to the treasure of the Royal Flush. I'm just going to draw this out a little bit. What is this treasure? Seems that I have underestimated your courage and sheer gall. Katie and I found the treasure of the Royal Flush. It was every bit as impressive as the rumors tell. You and Katie found the pirate treasure? Oh, Joel, look at that face. It was guarded by an ugly tentacle horror and locked behind a magic wall, but we braved all the dangers and won the prize. See, I've got some of the pirate booty on me now. I'm much richer than I was the day I first met you. Carry more costly items in my store. Magical thieves' tools. They glow slightly in the dark and greatly improve your chances at successfully opening a lock. I always have the niftiest things to sell. Alright, here we go. Magical lockpicks. Oh my. I just want to double check my inventory before I buy anything. Oh geez, that conversation took a lot of time. got wooden lockpicks, regular lockpicks, trap tapper. Got mighty traps. Might buy an extra mighty trap. And I might buy the magical lockpicks. I mean, anything that helps, right? Not right now. Let's be on our way. This is about learning right now. I'm not interested in any fresh combat. Just go on, leave me here to die. Connor! Have you found anything useful to your patron, or are you useless? I mean, I guess I should talk to Turk. Oh, nope, he didn't want anything to do with me. Fine. The door to the magic classroom is magic. And we're back with Professor Featherstone. Huh. Magic for mundanes. I'm a little suck up. Many facets to widgetry that focus on particular methodology. Cool. Alright. It's always nice to start with some anecdotes and then a history lesson. Oh, dinner bell. Let's go socialize. I should go check in with Gregor, too. Sell him some loot. See if he has any new things in stock. Before I go shopping at the shop of Joel. So Sean helped you recover the pirate treasure. Oh, everyone's gonna hear about the story. Yay! Yeah, he helped a little. Oh, Katie, you scoundrel. It was a dirty job. I'm just glad you were there to do it. What did you do with all the treasure? Oh, I took a few things from it, but I left most of it there. It's about as safe as it can be. When my father returns to port, I'll have him and his old crewmates split the bulk of the treasure amongst them. It's only fair. The rest of the treasure I'll use to turn my inn into a home for retired sailors. We'll give sailors something better to do than turning into zombie pirates. He's almost as good as he thinks he is. Oh. Yes, Katie, gladly. Love to have a chat. Oh, alright. I can turn off my timer. Oh, and I'm so good. It has like 6 seconds left. Ah, I'm amazing. Actually, that was completely lucky guess. Very coincidental. Also, I think I need to oil my chair. It's very squeaky tonight. Hi, Gregor. Got some stuff for you. Ooh, 70 lira. Lovely. Alright, what else we got? Leather pants, leather jacket, potions of every kind, the Houdini, some booms. Pretty mundane stuff. Don't need all those extra leather jackets. Don't really need all the dried fish. Boy, I wish there was a faster way to do this. That's fine. I don't have to sell them all right now. I'm not hurting for money. A Houdini 42 and a Trap Tapper. Okay. Gregor has no idea how they work. I say I have a Houdini. Yeah, I was almost positive I did. Suddenly panicked. Da, 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 da. Friend, acquaintance, disliked, BFFs, aw. And I'm BFFs with Kina. Well, I was very nice to her pet acquaintance, so I'm not surprised. Katie and Esme are talking about the sea caves. Sounds like Aeolus is playing his pipes. It's nice to have true friends like you. Never really had any friends growing up. Welcome back, Rumi. There's a kind of a rush all over this room tonight, because in this room I can see the sight of a woman I love. Who are you in love with now? The saucy sea maid herself, Katie. I hate to break it to you, bud. Go and talk to her. She's right over there. Hoping that she'll enjoy my music and she'll turn to look at me. Just go over and talk to her, or sing to her. Now's your chance. The minute I try to talk to them, I get all tongue-tied and flustered. Maybe this evening she'll come over and speak to me. Look, you have to be the one to talk to Katie. You have to prove her how much you care for her. I can't do that. I know, you're right. I just have to get up the nerve. Well, then he's not going to like my conversation with her. Thanks for the help you gave me in the sea caves. Congratulations on the treasure hunt. You are a first-rate pirate matey now. Aye, and I'll belay any who belies my pirate savvy. You know, I'd really like to spend some time with you, just the two of us. You mean someplace where we aren't in danger of getting grabbed by gogs, scalded by sea serpents, or scuppered by zombie pirates? The sea caves are romantic. Alone, just the two of us and an unknown number of monsters. See you tomorrow. Sweet dreams. Catch you in class. Necklace, fine wine, golden ring. For the one and only ring. Wow, that seems forward. I won it fair and square, but I'm going to offer it to her. Would you like to have the captain's hat? Would I like the moldy, smelly hat of something that should have been buried years ago? You bet I would. It's a prize I'll wear proudly. Yes! If all people are I'm thinking you are getting better and better. At least you look like it. I am very good with cards. You'll have to be very good to win. That's the point. I want to get better. I win. I'm very good at this, no? Yes, my gaming increase. I've warned you I was good. Sure did. It's thrilling that Katie got her treasure, isn't it? Katie's a very determined woman. I don't know if she's incredibly brave or just incredibly stubborn. Katie is both. Aw, I'm a good hero. I'm happy for Katie, not because of money, but because of all the hard work and danger she did it. She will follow her dreams. What are your dreams? It was a cottage, a family, and someone special at my side so I could be safe and never travel again. Now I do not know. Maybe my dreams were too small. Oh, look at you. She shall think on it. Dream a little dream of me. Try to not have a nightmare. Let me try doing a little poobah practice. Gotta up my gaming skills again. I vowed to never play solitaire with myself again. I've caught myself trying to cheat once too often. Now I remember why I cheated this game so much. Odds are I've improved. Alright, let me run down to the practice room, squeeze in a little evening practice. I remember I broke into like the faculty lounge. Were there places that were there locks that were just too difficult for me? I truthfully can't recall. I gotta go back and rewatch my old clips. I remember being in the teacher's lounge, and I remember opening at least a cabinet. What about Turk's office? I feel like I didn't get everything out of Turk's office. Like there was a safe I just couldn't crack. I suppose I could always break back in. And fitness is getting higher, luck's a little better, gaming's a little better. I'll take it. Oops, misclicked on that one. Spicy and salty and really cute too. Yeah, that she is, buddy. That she is. Almost midnight. As I was saying, and that is how, using your Houdini 42, you can open the more complex locks. It was an excellent demonstration of the deft use of the Houdini master. Any further comments or questions? We should be able to open any locker safe, most but not all. Magical key to thwart will be intruders. Magical locks cannot be opened with conventional rogue tools. Are there unconventional rogue tools? However, we will not be covering such items this semester. Locks on the west and north wall of the lock room have the complex locks on which you will practice these new techniques. You read the book Advanced Tool Use Tips in the Library. All right. Class dismissed. All right, Jiro. Hold on. I want to do one thing here. What are we looking at? Tool use is high. Inventory. Tool use is high. And with the undergloves, it's even higher. Alright. I think the magical toolkits will get me what I need. Magical lockpicks, 100? Pshaw. It's nothing. And you know what? I'll snag one more mighty trap. You never know. You never know. Super gluey. Flash powder. Don't need any of that. Don't really need this dagger, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Cool. You look dapper today. Alright. Off we go. Off to my elective. Learn more about magic. And after my elective and after dinner, I should probably read that book. And a nice long nap after my tea. Oh, good. The Katie McMichael thing went away. All right, yay! Need to learn more about advanced tool use the hard way by studying. This is making me all excited to play the Quest for Glory games again. Must find something of interest. Yeah, I know you tasked me with doing something. I've just already forgotten what it was. Because I hold so little regard for you as a person, Turk. Enchantment and alchemy. Aspects of enchantment when you created rune stones. An enchanter creates magic items. The object is non-magical. The enchantment will be temporary at best. Iron cannot be enchanted. Clay. Readily fused with magic. It's still clay, though. Alchemy is the aspect of transformation. It seeks to transmute an object from one substance to another. Does that make us enchanters? We're just amateurs. Tomorrow's lesson will be using the principles of enchantment and alchemy in order to create a very useful item. Oh. Well, that's incentive to come back tomorrow to class. I love getting new stuff that I can use. Dinner time. Yep. Time for dinner. So I really enjoy watching Sean Plott and company play mostly walking, and I feel like this would be a great candidate for them because that's the whole game. This game is basically just one endless trip from one place to another. And not that I'm complaining, I kind of like it, but you do spend a lot of time doing this right here. Right after dinner, time to hit the books. Let's find this new book and study up. And maybe tonight, after everyone goes to sleep, I'll try and break back into Turk's place or something. Actually, what do we got here? Gosh, 85. Turk, nobody seems to know who the one-eyed man was. My patron in Turk wants me to spy on Gerhard and discredit him here at the school. I get that Turk despises Gerhard, but what does my patron have against him? One more mystery for me to solve. Oh, that's right. I think I should tell the teacher as well. He might have some theories as to like what I can offer. Houdini Who, the giant approach, Frigida, Aeolus loves Moira, the lock test, rope tricks, making sparks, a ghost and his cat, rose for Emily. There's Leo, the dog whose bone I helped get back. Not the one, not the unlocking your pick potential. Advanced tool use tips. How have I never noticed this here before? Since we covered this in class, we should. Let's get to work. Hardy, Drew, Columbo. It's hard to keep them all straight. The Houdini Company wrote this book. Found the Paladin Memorial in the Caligari Catacomb. Break into the catacombs to see it. Hey, me too! I was down there a lot. The main entrance to the catacomb from the city is locked and guarded because there have been instances of the undead. There's supposed to be an entrance to the catacombs from the Scene Caves. I'm going to try and find it. Oh, I already know about it. I'll tell you. The entrance to the catacombs isn't hard to find in the Sea Caves once you know where to look. Just go right around the walls of the first section, down to a lower section, back up again, and then head to the left. Any good books? Advanced tool use tips. I didn't realize there were so many different locks before I read it. Where can I find it? It's a dull brown book with a key design. See you tomorrow. Good night, Sean. Now let me check that. Check out that. The one and only ring again, which I don't think I realized that I had. Oh gosh, I have two of them. Let's go see if my favorite people are in the rec room. Nobody talking. Uh-oh. Is it empty? Oh no, they're here. Ooh. All right, here we go. Got some darts. Always good to practice that throwing skill. And gaming. Alright, so I've exhausted my talk dialogues with these people. Yeah, I'd like to have you this one and only ring. I would like you to be my one and only. You seriously want me to be your true love? Can't you tell? Hey, how's the granola? How's the granola?
All done.
Nice. I think I can smell it. Is he asleep?
Yeah.
Good job. I want to share my life and adventures with you, even the scary ones. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said. Oh, Sean, and I got a hug. Look what Sean just gave me. Very much happy for you both. Oh, shoot! I didn't actually mean to click that. I have things to do besides going on a date. Sounds like my kind of date. Alright, well, off we go. Aw, that's cute. Katie and I got some serious smooching in the sea caves before the GOG interrupted us. We split the loot. I let her keep the dried fish as a souvenir. The pirate queen of my heart. Stop it. That's so bad. Wow. Good for you, Sean. Very cute. Also, I'm kind of a bad roommate and friend since he made it very clear how he felt about Katie, and that I not only, like, basically proposed to her where in front of them, I then took her away on a date. Poor Aeolus. Unhappy about Katie? I'm sorry. Don't want to talk about it right now. Stealth is high. Tool use is down a little. I'm going to slip my gloves back on, and then I'm going to sneak into Turks. Just out of curiosity. Defense is a little bit higher. I don't need the defense, though, so just leave those on. Whoa! Turk is around. I mean, I could just subdue him, but it's probably frowned upon. Alright, here we go. We're going in. Alright, there we go. Broke into Turk's office, got his money. Trying to remember if I... Okay, so I've already broken into that one. Couldn't truthfully remember. Haha! Alright, got a healing potion. Oh, the safe. I defeated that safe. Okay, good. I got the money out of Turk's office, and I got the... Oops. And I got the... healing potion that I had not gotten from the cabinet before. So, yay! Yay, yay, yay. Alright. Off to bed with me. Did not intend to go on a date with Katie, but the night took a weird turn. At least I did my homework first before I went off on the sea cave adventure. Uh-oh. Sleeping in class. We have previously discussed the difference between rogues and thieves, which will delve into the history of the Thieves Guild and the origin of the Rogues Guild. Hirakuro. My father was a very respected and high-ranking member of the Silmaria Thieves Guild. Long ago, there were no Thieves Guilds. Thieves plagued cities and towns. They were constantly getting caught, killed, or maimed by authorities. They were on their own and could trust no one. A very clever thief called himself the Jackdaw. He stole many valuables and found a reliable fence. He recruited other competent thieves to work for him on specific heists. Became the first guild master. The Jackdaw organized and gathered thieves. Eventually he had so many thieves, he designated lieutenants to be in charge of different groups. To each of his lieutenants, he gave a valuable statue of a black bird, which has popped up in every single Quest for Glory game so far. The statues became the symbols of authority for guild leaders. He who holds a statue is considered to be a king of thieves. Or so coveted they were frequently stolen, copied, you name it. Father searched for a blackbird for many years. And before they could claim the crown, another person stole it. That person claimed the title of King of Thieves. Then he did a very interesting thing. Instead of ruling over the various guilds, he disappeared with the statue. In Silmaria, the guilds now have no central leadership and compete against each other. They are more like gangs than guilds now. So why would someone steal a valuable object and claim the kingship of many, only to vanish and leave the Thieves Guild to fall into chaos? When is a gift not a gift? When is a thief not a thief? Was the new King of Thieves really a rogue? Yes, the last King of Thieves in Silmaria was indeed a rogue. He didn't want the thieves to get too powerful and dangerous, so he took away their symbol of power. Silmaria has no King of the Thieves and no one true Thieves Guild. And no one true Thieves Guild. That one took me a second. The same is true of Sardonia. The blackbird statue of Sardonia is called the Raven. However, the last Raven passed away and the statue has not been seen since. There is no Raven of Thieves in Sardonia. What happened to the Raven? He was more of a rogue than a thief. He was preparing to disband his united kingdom. He was met with an untimely accident. He had hidden the Raven statue and no one has found it. Even in death, the last Raven of Thieves accomplished his goal. Is there some sort of roguish conspiracy going on to break the Thieves Guild? I will say only that I knew both the King of Thieves in Silmaria and the Raven of Sardonia personally. Occupational hazards and how to avoid them. Dismissed. So let's... I gotta talk to the boss. So magical. Does this have a purpose in coming here? It's always a pleasure to speak with you, sir. I learned so much from my city. You're an inspiration to us all. Get on with it, then. You think of yourself as a hero. Am I a hero? What I do here is evening the scales of justice, weighing a little more on the side of good. I do not think of myself as a hero, nor am I a villain. I'm merely a teacher who hopes to inspire others to be heroes. I am aware of such places and activities. Someone could get seriously hurt. You and the others are not children. You're fully capable of assessing the danger. I have taught many of you skills that will improve your odds of survival. Thank you, sir. Alright, so it doesn't seem to give me the option to... Oh, geez. Clue him in. Unless I already did. I can't truthfully remember. Clearly, it's been too long. Alright, off we go. Gotta get to magic class. We're making something extremely useful. You're worthless. You can't do a simple task. I don't care. Alright, made it with time to spare. Here we go. Oh, look at this. This is a new one. We should put that information about alchemy and enchantment from yesterday's lesson. A marvelous substance known as eau d'enchant. When you apply it to an ordinary weapon, it transforms it into a magical one. When you cast a spark spell, you are not changing the essence of the weapon you use. The weapon is merely the mediator for your magical energy. If your weapon is not inherently magical, when you strike a non-corporeal creature with the dispelled weapon, only spark damage will harm it. When you use the eau d'enchant on your weapon, the weapon is changed or enhanced. Ah. Now we're talking. That'll get me through those... Can you use the spark and eau d'enchant on the same weapon? Indeed. The effects simply enhance one another. Sweet. So that's useful. It's very good to know. Magic protection pills. Alright, so I have 2 of it. I have 2 of it. Gonna head for dinner. Then... Then I think more practice. No more ghoul fiend jokes, please. After a brush with death, things get hairy in the catacombs. Ugh. What do katas have to do with graveyards? Catacombs, get it? No. There's this gate. It's in the sea caves, the west of the main entrance. Clean up your plates and get out. Thanks, Turk. You remain an inspiration to us all. Hero says something in the catacombs and Sosi sneering at it. You should come into the catacombs, Cesar. You'll see for yourself why there are rumors of treasure there and why it's so dangerous. Why would I want to accompany you to a graveyard when you can easily do it yourself? There's many places I do not dare to venture by myself. You and I together. Connor just came in. I gotta up my gaming so that when I go back to the catacombs, I can actually win that amulet. Still looking for the raven. I am certain the raven statue was deliberately hidden somewhere by the late raven of Caligari. In fact, the raven statue is still missing after all these years, that it's not in the guild hall. One rumor was that it was in the catacombs. What was that story? So just an elderly gentleman at a rather seedy tavern. The thieves of Sardonia were controlled by the raven and his brother. The brother became jealous of the raven's power, so the brother had the raven murdered. The raven had known of his brother's jealousy, so he hid the statue where his brother would never find it. Did you play around a pool with me? Alright, Cesare, let's just, I have no interest in talking to you. Well, I tried. You're a rotten scoundrel. I think we all can and will be heroes. We just haven't needed to be heroes. When the time is right, we'll rise to the cause. You'll be a great hero, Esme. And Katie, you'll be a hero someday. Just wait and see. Ah. I wanted to play some cards. Ivan, she's very good. Gaming is increasing a little bit, though. Alright, 8:51 p.m. Seriously have to be a hero now? Ooh. So he did try that trick with Esme. I think I'll pass. I don't think the heroes are real. Everyone is out for themselves in life. If someone does something good, you can bet there's a selfish motive behind it. I think there are real heroes in the world. I think you can be one of them. See you tomorrow. Yeah, let's play some darts. Pretty good. $9.36. Trying to think. I think there were some chests that I never managed to get opened when I was down there. Trapdoor, there we go. Gosh. I couldn't figure out how to get out of the gazebo. I don't remember which is better. Defense 89, tool use, stealth is maxed out. Defense 94. Whoops. if I do that. Character defense remains 94. Agility's up. Charm is down. Oh, I'm tired. Look at this guy. Inventory, equipment. What an outfit. Charm is higher, but agility is back down. Okay, so let's use the cloaker. Done. This is where the fire is, and the fire was what led me to a bunch of the storylines I'm working on, including the Minotaur, who I don't actually think is a villain. I think those little ghost children lied to me. Gotcha. And now, stab! Wow, that was a heck of an attack. Got him. Got some good money off him. Uh-oh. Help us. Help us. Avenge us. Avenge us. Stole our mother's locket. Murdered us. Ferdy. Ferdy the Minotaur. Avenge us. Kill Ferdy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I thought maybe I could go and confront them. Ow. That's right. I forgot talking to the undead hurts even when I'm properly amuleted up. Let's go check on Ferdy again. I mean, no, that is the wrong button. Whew. Okay. Woof. Yep, there's the two boys. Must be their mother's locket. Ferdy's locket stolen. Why Sean feels sturdy locket. There are 2 ghosts of young boys who say you killed them and stole their locket. Trying to find out if the story was true. Why Sean not ask Ferdy about boys? Ferdy loved boys. Ferdy loved boys' mothers. That's why Ferdy keeps the locket to remember them. Ferdy was slave. Boys, father beat Birdie. Mother tried to stop. Mother got hurt. Ferdy furious to see mother hurt. Ferdy break chains. Boy's father tried to drive Ferdy back with torch. Burning torch and straw-filled shed, not good combination. Ferdy tried to stop fire, but shed catch fire. House catch fire. Everything burn. Ferdy tried to save Boy's mother. Boy's mother gave locket to Ferdy before she died. Ferdy wants boys to be at peace. Okay. I'm feeling a little guilty. I want to try, I want to reload that and see if I can do that another way. Is Sean play, I guess? Has to talk about ghostly children. There are 2 ghosts near boys. They accuse you of being their murderer. Ferdy not kill boys. Ferdy keep her lockness. Shed house catch fire. All die from smoke. Ferdy wishes they were peace. They told me to bring them their mother's locket. Take locket them. Put locket on their grave. Maybe they will be happy. Oh, and this way I didn't have to steal it. I'm feeling a little better about myself. See, sometimes it's okay to save scum. Whoa. New skeleton guard. Okay. When did that happen? And we are off. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can get by. Pretty sure I can get by. Nice. I have solved yet another ghostly problem. Had a chat with Ferdy. He's the one who brought you here, gave you a proper funeral. I already defeated the Minotaur. Hope they can find rest now. Shame that they think that they, It's a shame that they think that they were killed by a Minotaur, when really, it was their horrible father who did it. Oof, gosh, 11:28. Alright, I gotta get home and go to bed. Okay, so this stiletto is magical. Lovely. So I don't have to actually worry about the ode enchant, because it's already a magical weapon, which is why I'm able to fight the undead and everything like that. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I gotta change back into my uniform. One, and two, and three, and four. Take that off, and put those away, and take that off. All better. Oh, wanted poster. The O'Connor brothers for anarchy, insurrection, and crimes against Her Majesty's army. 1,000 crowns into their arrest. Seamus and Donald. The O'Connor brothers. Her Majesty's armies. That must be why my father left Ira. So my father was a rebel fighting for Irish freedom, huh? My uncle looks familiar. Wonder if I've seen him before. Who keeps leaving these things on my bed? Oh, I'm sleeping in class again. He's not going to like that. Most of you faced real life-threatening danger during the course of this class. Normal people, when confronted, would have run off and never returned. Yet here you are. You're all risk-takers by your very nature. It can also get you killed. To win the title of Rogue of the Year, you must be willing to take risks. You must also be clever enough to survive the risks you take. I am not afraid to take risks, and I am clearly the cleverest person in this room. Excepting yourself, of course, Master. I will be the Rogue of the Year. As far as I can tell, Sosie, the only risk you are willing to take is to open your mouth wide enough to stick your foot in it. So, Katie, the pirate's daughter, you think you can ever come close to being my equal? The best she'll ever be is a tavern wench or gallows bait when you get out of here. So see, you are a lively-livered, lick-boot, lying drat who'd sell your own grandmother for a lira. Yeah, you talk big, but you do nothing. The only title you deserve is Rotter of the Year. Enough. I'll have no more insults or insinuations in this classroom, or you'll risk my wrath. You do not want to make me angry. You now have the assignment to write an essay on the subject. Risk and reward the importance of friendship and cooperation. Ugh. Expect it first thing tomorrow. Dismissed. What do you know about the blackbird? Father spent his whole life searching for it. Found the reel a couple times. Someone kept stealing it. Father's member. It's an acquirer of unique items than a thief. I would much rather work for a smart, ambitious chief thief who values my ability to be useful. Well, that explains why you like being Sosie's toady. I would be happy to work for you. Duh. You're my main minion and first flunky. Anything new? A Necramulet, which I already have. Alright, cool. Done. Off to my elective. And then, yeah, I guess I gotta write that essay. Jeez. No, oh wait, I was like, I'm gonna go to my class in my room and do it now. Elective first. Never miss a chance to spend time with Sylvia. Lecture on runes and runestones. Personal and combat are easier to remember than imperum and responsum. Personal are held in the hand, invoked with a command to cast the spell. Combats are placed on the ground. It is not cast till something draws near it. Soul, Postura, and Null. Ooh, lovely. How did you get to be a wizard? Did you just go to wizard school? Hired by a magic user to keep his house for him and do light spell casting. I learned to enchant charms and periaps to sell to wealthy nobles. I did most of the selling. Archmages Erasmus and Fenris. Aw, what a great throwback! They became my sponsors at the Wizards Institute of Technorcery. Aw, Wit. That's when I became a wizard. She went to Shapir. Erasmus and Fenris. I love it. I am awfully time poor. I suppose if I just ate, I've got apples and things. I suppose if I ate instead of going to meals, I could save myself a couple hours. But I just so love the social aspect of it, the interactivity, Okay. See if there's any books on the subject that might help. My day proceeds as usual. Oh, all references have been purged by my predecessors. Disturbing gaps in the information held in this library. Entire topics have been expurgated from the history of this castle. Do you live here in the castle? It's a literal wealth of information. My personal life is not part of it. Wow. History books, geography, and political science books. Art and fashion. Don't need those. Weaponry and armor. Psychology and self-help books. Psychology? Psychology. But I had a good reason. Shoot. Something that was going to give me a list. Shouldn't read anymore. If I do, I'll start self-diagnosing my fear of intimacy due to my mother issues. I've already read too much. Ah, yeah, it's after 9, so no more reading. Alright, I wasn't sure if there was a book about how to work together as a team, since, we're loners. Is Mr. Kent here? He is. apple, bead necklace, wine, a rose, the star ring, the one ring. No, no, no. Absolutely not. Those are mine. My only. Precious. Well, I guess there's nothing for it than to go back to my room and write my essay. Scribble quickly with notes, get by with BS. No, let's actually do it. If we're going to do it, work hard. As I was saying, I see that Herr Kuro has not yet graced us with his presence. Herr Sosi, could you enlighten us as to his absence? I didn't see him this morning. He was gone before I awoke. Let us hope there is nothing about which to be concerned. Maybe he didn't get his homework done and was afraid to admit it. The homework assignment. Let's see how you all did on the topic of friendship and cooperation. Herr Kent, you wrote a fine essay. However, I suggest you might want to put your words into actions by going out of your way to make friends and work with others. Yes, sir. A good essay as usual. It's amazing how much you and Herr Kuro write with such a similar voice. Great minds think alike, master. Little minds think like someone else. If you had spent a little more time writing your essay on cooperation rather than antagonizing, you would have earned a better grade. Your grammar and writing skills have improved greatly over the semester. I congratulate you. I am also impressed with your essay, Herr O'Connor. You continue to surprise me. Thank you, sir. I'll do what I can to impress and please you. I trust to see you all then. Guten Tag. Alright, it's 2 o'clock. Yol was talking about the catacombs and is now missing. I really should go, though, to my class because I need those runes. Those runes come in super handy. But then I think we're going to skip dinner and go to the catacombs and see if we can't locate our friend. How are we doing here? Found true love and gave a one and only ring. Became a student at Hero U. Good, it's making day. A soul runestone, a flash of light that does significant damage each round, affecting the undead. Like the Frigida runestone, you place it on the ground and say the runestone's name. The undead will be set off. Spell damage. Does this do damage to living creatures? Concentrated sunlight. A little sunburnt. Undead cannot abide sunlight. They are seriously wounded. Yes! I'm so glad I went because now I gotta go to the catacombs. Oh, this is happening. I'm so glad I have this stone. Alright. There we go. Lovely. If I go to dinner, I won't get out till 7 p.m. That's 2 precious hours that should be spent looking for my friend. The gazebo. Alright, so here we go. Smarts are up. Tool use is maxed. Stealth is maxed. Defense is quite high. Combat's down slightly? What's affecting my combat? It's not those. Combat's at 71. Yeah, so something here slightly affects my combat, but I'm not exactly sure which one it is, and I don't feel like going through them all to find out. First thing I gotta do is go talk to the local fence. Fester. He'll know something. There's the crypt. Espada. What do you know? He ain't dead yet. Fester, don't make me hurt you or your guards. What do you know? Now for your next question. You need to put 20 lira in the kitty. Guess I'll pay 20 lira. Do you happen to know what happened to Yol Kiro? He's missing. The little rat was too nosy and got trapped by Zack. He don't got much longer to live. Zack will drain him good. You don't want to mess with wraiths, kid. They're as bad as they get. Zack's tombstone is northwest in the Loco Pericoloso section. Alright, I gotta find a pen. This is too good to not write down. I gotta remember this. We're back with a pen. Zack has Joel. Northwest of Fester. Loco. Pericoloso. Alright, and he is a wraith. Yeesh. Alright, let's hope I am up to the task. I don't remember what my options were. What can you tell me about wraiths? They're not to be messed with. They got magic out the wazoo. They suck the life from the living just by being close. Normal weapons can't touch them. Unless you got all the magic money can buy you, you don't stand a chance. You got to destroy his soul vessel, too. And to do that, you got to know where to look for the soul vessel. Wraiths don't exactly advertise it where they keep their soul, and it's nowhere near where they manifest. Takes a special magic weapon to pierce the protections. If the Wraith is going to be destroyed, he's going to take you with him. Gosh. Alright. Good defense against magic. This is an exceptionally magical jacket that will enhance your skill in combat and will look fabulous on you. Yeah, I hate to do it, but I think I gotta go for some of this stuff. Sneakers. If he sneaks around, you need it. They protect. Duh. Thanks. I already got the cloaker. Wow, am I glad I didn't pay that for them. Good defense against magic. Okay. I do have some magic protection pills. That's good. I hate to, like, blast through all of my money, but I'm feeling like I'm going to need this gear if I'm going to face this thing. Alright. No! Are you kidding me? I ate an apple! I thought that would be enough. Wait a second, that's awful. Alright, hold on. Let me see. I don't know if it's gonna auto force me to go back. If it does, that's insane. I strongly disagree with that design decision if it forces me to go back. Pandaloons. Character defense is quite high. Combat could be higher. I have no magic resistance though. I guess it's anything I buy that's going to be worth it. Yeah, the magical amulet versus the undead amulet. It's going to drain my life if I take off the undead amulet, but if he blasts me with a spell, I'm screwed. I still think the magic amulet's worth it. I guess this is about data gathering. Let's figure out what I really need here. Ugh. That's what he said before. Alright. Necklace is carved from polished violet stone surrounding a smooth red gem. The arcanulet greatly improves the wearer's resistance to magic. Magic resistance is up. Alright. Pants of protection. My defense has actually gone down wearing these. Agility and charm are up. Wow, okay, so those pants are better. Combat's up, defense is down a little. Any chance like these are part of like a set? Nope, defense is just even worse. Huh. Jeez, I don't know that I want any of this stuff. Alright, and then I'm just going to explore a little bit, but we're going to... Oh, ow! Okay, so she's not planning on coming to me, huh? Oh, that undead drain life really stinks. That undead drain life really stinks. Alright, maybe I'm not going to buy any of his stuff. Just want to run out the clock and get to... Find out if I get auto warped back to the dining hall. Ah! Don't notice me. Great bowls of fire. Okay, so, okay. Okay, so I can skip supper. I just need to be apparently farther away from the entrance. If I can't make it back in time. Okay, that's good to know. Here we go again. Now, this time, we're just going to go straight on our way. I'm already wearing my gear. I mean, defense is high. The undead life draining thing is high. I've got my soul rune that'll deal sunlight damage. So it's just a question of making sure I heal properly. I hope. Here we go. We're going wraith hunting. I don't think I'm going to buy any of Fester's stuff. I mean, maybe not getting the magic one is a mistake. We'll find out. You know what? Here's a great place to just update my save. If I have to come back here, I want to be at least near his stuff. He had said that Joel had been taken by Zack to the northwest. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I got her really good, and then that, the soul did a little bit of damage. Not as much as I would have hoped, but there's the giant heads. Alright, let's head this way. The Praetorum de Tenebris. Just call it the Shadow Room. A lot of creepy noises. Open the door. Alright, catacombs. It's just you and me. And everyone else who's here. So I went north. Now we're trying to go to the west. Don't need to waste my time fighting scatters. Is that a chest I've already grappled with? Perfect. Here I am. Rusty dagger, the skull of some large animal, some rotten cloth, may or may not have been stained with blood. Alright. Alright, so the Incendia runestone was what was causing my magic tinglies to go off, and it's now in my pocket. Got an exit over here. This is the Loco room. I can tell by my mark. Loco, isn't that where Joel is? I'm like so tense right now. This like minimalist music, these empty corridors, the fact that I can't quite see where I'm going. You know, when in doubt, always go left. You'll always go the same way around. Oh, magical barrier. What a weird area. Ouch! So cold it's burning. Oh, no, no, no you don't. I've got a little snack trapped back there. He's all mine now. Joel, are you in there? Ooh, Sean, run away. You aren't going to run. You're just going to die. Whoa, the Wraith King is on the move. Okay. I just have a weird feeling like the traps aren't going to work. So let's blast him with sunlight. It did hurt him. I mean, there's no way that the trap is going to hold him, right? Like, that can't possibly be. No effect. Ouch! Boy, did that really hurt. Stop doing that to me! Oh gosh, I am so dead. Ah, stop summoning bad guys. Yep, okay. Alright. That was not the way that should have gone. I need to find a different way to deal with him that I think involves just more attacking. Uh-oh. Whatever traces of Sean remain are stuck in a crypt to entertain a precocious wraith who's not quite sane. No! Ah! Back to the screen. Alright, well, at least I know where I'm going. Wawa, welcome back. Yes, you did, just in time to watch me die. But I know the way back, so we're gonna get this right this time. I think. At the very least, we're gonna save it at the right place this time. Alright, yes, I go up, I go over, and then it's probably the hardest fight I've done all game. And I'm gonna save it before I fight this time, so I don't have to walk back. This isn't Dark Souls. I shouldn't have to travel just to get back to my boss fight.
Big or the little slack?
I mean, the little one's easier to travel with. Alright, just gotta avoid some scatters here. Please don't notice me. Yes, scatter. Scatter in opposite directions. That was funny. I don't think I've ever seen that death screen before. Ah! Ah! Bad things. Bad things in every direction. So it wasn't even really the magic that was a problem. It was that cane or that scythe. Cane, listen to me. It was that scythe of his. That thing beat the heck out of me. Alright. Here we go. System menu. We're going to override. Good. Be late for supper. That's not the issue right now. Don't know if that means I've actually enchanted my blade or not. So much prep work I can't quite do. I think I'm going to have to use the frigid one. As much as the soul one deals damage to the undead, I think I need the frigid one to keep his little lackeys from blasting me with that stupid breath of theirs. Alright, glow floor doesn't do me any good. Okay. Alright, here we go. I'm at the barrier. We're doing this. On his way to the hardest fight of his life, all he thinks about is supper. That's... Absolutely, that's him. At least it didn't warp me back. I would have screamed. Ouch, it's so cold it's burning. There's the Ghost Wraith Zack. Joel, are you in there? Sean, run away. Face the Wraith. You're just going to die. No, Mr. Bond, I want you to die. Okay, good. Looks like I've already used it, so let's move up here. Let's go ahead and put the old Frigid Runestone down. And now we're going in. 14. Haha, immune. 16. Glancing Blow. You summon as many of these stupid things as you want. 16. I got eyes just for you, Zack. Alright, this Frigid is saving my life right now. I think I got him. A Glancing Blow? Awful. Just awful. Wait, they're still fighting me? Ah! Oh gosh. I don't have a second frigid runestone. Did I really just beat Zach to get killed by a bunch of lackeys? Alright, first thing. I think I gotta take some magic protection pills. Nope, those still really hurt. How am I supposed to survive getting hit by, like, trios of this? This is so not fair. Wow, so they just get to do that endlessly, huh? So I'm kind of locked in a... Any chance I can run away from them? Ugh. I need to get a turn here where I can have just enough health saved up, and I need them to all stop doing that. I need them to all stop doing that to me long enough so that I can... Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that's not bad. Oh my gosh, this is insufferable. Like, why did they not despawn when their master died? Here, take a blast of sunlight, all of you. Ow! 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 Stop it, both of you! Alright, they're all but one of them is down. This took every healing item I have in my inventory. Stop it! That was so frustrating. Save these for Gregor's dinner. Don't think I can get that last one. Whatever. The barrier's still up. Yes, a very expensive fight. Sean the Wraith. Magic barrier's still up. I have to destroy the phylactery. The pool room. Oh, Joel's passed out cold. Alright. I am going to overwrite this because I might want to try that fight again to see if there's a better way to do it that doesn't involve me having to deal with all of those. That was awful. But for now, the pool room. That's where I gotta go. And as long as I'm... How am I looking? I'm so low on health. So low on health. Better. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This Wraith better be swarming with cash. Or Joel had best give me, you know, access to Cesari's fortune or something, because I think I just about used every healing item I own to beat that stupid thing. And he wasn't even the hardest part. It was his stupid scatters that he summoned. You know, if there had been a second Frigida runestone instead of an incendiary one, that would have gone a lot better. Gosh. Alright, so the pool room. The pool room. I vaguely remember where that is. First, I gotta get back past all this. Stealth is increased. Open the door. Okay, hold on, wait. The water room. I come down the stairs, and then I took that first room, and I think that was... No, that was the light room. The light room leads to the warm room, which... The warm room leads nowhere. Alright, so I guess gotta start checking doors. Gotta start checking doors. I knew I should have drawn a map of this stupid place. There's Fester. Fester the ye old fence. Noble door. Alright, I'm going this way. Okay, the light room is what I wrote. Let's keep looking and see what other rooms are attached here. When fighting for your life, always do the running man. Got some money. Alright, got some money here. Let's see. Door. He marked it water. Okay, let me try this one. Let me try this one. It's either this one or it's the light room. This one I literally called water, but then one of them also has a giant pool in it, so... Okay, there's a big pool. I'm looking for a phylactery. I remember there was an area that was really cold. Like, every time I went by it, my guy made the point to comment that it was awful. Oh, we got some glowing. We got some glowing. Canopic jar. Something weirdly scary about this area. Should be obvious with the radiating energy. There's some powerfully dark energy I'm feeling. It's glowing. It must be the Wraith's phylactery. Destroy it. Here I go. Ow! 30? Ugh. That really hurt. Good thing I was wearing the Necramulet. I could have died. Joel, can you hear me? Are you alright? Sean, is that truly you? I saved him! Yay! It cost me a fortune, but I saved my classmate and sometimes friend. Fancy meeting you here. There's a wraith. He trapped me. He's draining me. Run, Sean. Just run. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I've been searching all over for you, Joel. I'm not leaving here without you. I'm here to rescue you. I think my leg is broken, and the wraith will kill us both. Save yourself. Lucky for you, I just happen to have a spare healing potion. Oh, good. I'm continuing to go through my supplies. I'm going to need to talk to my pirate girlfriend and get more of that treasure. Let's see. You would risk your life to save me? What else are friends for? It wasn't easy getting Joel out of the catacombs. It was impossible to sneak, so we hid where we saw Nasty. Joel kept passing out, so I dragged him as best I could. It was really late at night when we finally made it back to the castle and the infirmary. Nearly climbed into one of the infirmary beds. She gave me a kiss on the forehead and thanked me for being a hero. I think I floated to my bedroom. As I was saying, I am pleased to announce that Joel Kiro has been rescued from the catacombs by Herr O'Connor. Joel is alive? You're an awful roommate, Cesare. He's in critical condition. We do not know if he will fully recover. We will speak more of this when I know more of Herr Kuro's condition. Talk to you about something that can improve your survival skills against magical creatures. The Way of the Zauberer. Alright, pen's up. Let's go. Way of the Zauberer. Or for you plebeians unfamiliar with the Germanic language, The Way of the Magic User. Alright. It's a world of magic. It's part of our lives. Magical doors, magical locks, magical keys, or magical lockpicks, which I own. Quite. And some magical creatures, such as the undead, cannot be damaged or trapped by conventional methods. In the store, Gregor sells 2 different types of magical runes, which you can deal with magical creatures. Place them down in the path of the creature as it approaches you. Oh, to enchant a liquid you can apply to a weapon. Oh, I wonder if that would have made the fight easier. If I hadn't tried so hard to find him on the first day, I could have gone and bought magical traps. That could have helped lock the Wraith in place, instead of letting him summon 3 or 4 scatters to bar my way. Ooh. About that. It's fine. I'm a hero. It is the best policy to avoid conflict with magical creatures and the undead. Both the Null and the Soul runes may save your life if used appropriately when you encounter undead. Actually, I bet the Null one... So they just thank you? They should have at least tossed you a healing pot. Right? Like, where's the care package? Waiting on my bed, full with magical bandages and a big bag of money. I should get like a 1 free homework excusal. Like, I literally rid the catacombs of a dangerous wraith, and I'm still in class the next day. I prioritize my studies. Any questions? What kind of magical creatures are you talking about? Like the kind I just killed? The pirate zombie, the lemurs that haunt the catacombs? Physical items can damage them slightly. Traps can detain them. Have magical defenses. Ghosts and wraiths have no physical form. Your traps and throwing items are useless against them. You must use magic. Entlassen. Oh gosh, I look like a psycho. Take off all this stuff. Put my uniform back on. There we go. Now I'm dressed up like a normal kid again. Woof! Stop all that lurching. Alright, gotta get to my electives class. But I should probably poke my head into the infirmary and see how Joel's doing. A panda crown? Absolutely. Absolutely. I haven't found a better piece of headgear yet. Let's see, the Pandiara. You know, like tiara. But for pandas. Ooh, I never polished it before. There, I breathed on it and rubbed it against my pants. Now pandas won't be able to miss it. It actually really does good things for my my defenses. Connor, this is your last chance. Find something of interest about Gerhard or else. I tried to talk to the guy, but I couldn't get any details. I suppose I could try breaking into his office, but I feel like that's a really risky thing. Do you like how I almost went right to the dining hall? Like, definitely got my priorities straight. The Way of the Magic User. I basically must use runes and enchanted weapons on them. Alright, The Way of the Zauberer was the easiest lesson so far at this weird school. 'Tis glad I am to see you on your feet again. I hope you're feeling better today. Sean, you were in sorry shape the last time I helped you. Please take better care of yourself. I will, I promise. I came to check on my friend. What do you think of Joel? Will he recover? He should be physically fine soon. He's doing surprisingly well. He's making such good progress, I'm allowing him to recover in his own room. Okay. What he needs right now is a true friend to help get over his feelings of betrayal. So is this what it means to be a true hero? To be able to save your friends and others? It feels pretty good. So the first time I played this game, I really appreciated that, like, you were sitting in class and he was telling you these things. But then, like, he gives you an exam, and I realized I hadn't really been paying attention because I just sort of assumed the game would be like, oh, you learned this, so it would. And, like, I think I bombed the test. So I had to go back and, like, do it again a little more carefully, and then I got access to my electives because I did so well. So yes, as an educator, I appreciate that this game gives you information, but then literally tests you on it later. So now I write down everything because I don't remember what's useful anymore. Saving Joel's life was just one step towards becoming a great hero. I'm not going to flirt with her. She's made it very clear that she's a teacher and I'm a student, and that's not what we do. So it's time to go to my elective. I'm going to run upstairs quick. I don't spend enough time in this room. It's beautiful. I love all the green. Alright, off to my magic class. And then I should probably go pay Joel a visit after dinner. And then I need to go see Gregor and restock on all my healing and defensive stuff, because gosh, I used so much. Just a little friendly magic. Open the door. Ooh, good, we're making new things. The Null Stone, a field that blocks magic. Yeah, that would have also been useful when fighting Zack the Wraith, but... Should be quite useful for mundane magic users. Takes a moderate amount of mojo to activate the runestone once placed on the ground. An active shield for magic, it will only last until that mojo has been used, roughly about 10 minutes after activating. Wow. Once a null runestone has been activated, it uses the activation mojo. When the mojo is used up, the runestone no longer works. If you're in a magical battle that is lasting longer than the runestone spell, you should sincerely consider retreating from that battle. Yes, the null runestone. That's also very useful. I'm going to add that. For whom the bell tolls, it tolls for me. Time for tea. Alright, yeah, let's get to the infirmary. Let's get to the dining hall. Good lord. And get ourselves a proper meal. Since all we had yesterday were a couple apples. So how did you rescue Joel? I just had to defeat a wraith with my bare hands, then destroy his soul vessel before I carried Joel out through the entire catacombs full of ravenous undead. Really? Well, no, not exactly. I did use a dagger rather than my hands. Aw, thanks, Esme. I couldn't just sit back and let Joel die. Alright, and speaking of, I should go visit Joel. He's probably down in the dumps since, you know, his roommate and best friend and mentor abandoned him. At least they bumped me back to full health. That's nice. Darn. I was going to see if I could cheer up my friend, but doesn't seem like they are interested. Haven't done this in a little while. Get a nice bath going. Refreshed, revived, and ready to roll. Alright. 750. Perfect. Perfect. Charm is up now that I'm clean again. Suit of armor. I think I'll go do a little workout before the evening. Instructor is out. I need to get something for Turk. But I also really like my teacher and don't want to steal from him. Ugh. Let's give this a try. See what happens. Yep, still magical. Oh gosh, alright, this is like the worst game of Wordle ever. Alright, here we go. 7? Gosh. Ow. Okay, that was just a lucky guess. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. Alright, I'm no good at these things. Oh, yikes. I don't like the fact that this is the password. Feels like a little on the nose. Yikes. That's not fair. I successfully disarmed the chap. He cheated by putting a tapper-proof trap on his door. So I need to find another way to open it. Okay, then. What did that do to me? That only cost me 3. That's not so bad. I'm in. Alright, he did say there were new, like, locks around. Wow, nothing more to learn from a lock so simple. Let's keep exploring then. All it takes is a light touch. I mean, I've got the skills. I guess I just really can't get into his office. It's a bummer. Alright. After all that, finally time to go work out. Now that I've been zapped hard by my professor's door. Uh, Time to get those guns. Alright, 10:47. Let's head to bed. See if Jewel Hero's in there. No one in there. Oh, no, 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 no. Wasn't what I wanted to do. Stop it. See if my roommate's any happier with me these days since I stole his girl. Now he's dead asleep. Will soon be fully recovered from his injuries. Nice. What happened to him? He's been injured and attacked by a wraith. He had some sort of magic that helped repel the creature. His life would have been lost had not Herr O'Connor found him. Seems you have heroic qualities despite yourself. I never would have found Joel without the help of Katie, Thomas, and Esme. They were all heroes as much as I am. Good afternoon. So I specifically singled out everyone in the class except Cesare, because, you know, screw that guy. Sosie's family is very powerful and wealthy. The headmaster does not want to lose their financial support. He believes that since Kiro has recovered, no action will be taken. He'll have to spend the rest of the semester knowing that everyone around him considers him to be a coward and a liar. Oh, yeah, because, you know, that's a consequence. Has no friends or supporters to bully. He has to live with the repercussions of his actions. I'm sure that there will be more punishment than merely sending him away. Good day, sir. Alright. I guess I can't tip him off to the fact that Turk wants me to dig up dirt on him. Now, off to my elective. Should I say? No, I'm not. I don't have time to stop. I don't have time to stop. Time moves weird in this game. And if I don't hurry, I could end up missing out. $2:37. Still got time. Ooh, Critical Role went live. That's fun. Open the door. What are we doing in Magic? We're making more stuff! The next two rune tones are more specialized. They're defensive tools. That was already dead. The Claustra runestone is implicitly designed to use against undead, particularly non-corporeal ones like ghosts and wraiths. When a Claustra runestone is placed upon the floor built into a lintel, undead trigger the spell when they come into the spell's aura. Again, this would have been useful. They're unable to move for several moments. Use the Claustra runestone. You must slide the stone across the floor. When the undead creature passes it, the spell's triggered and they're frozen in place. So it's basically a mighty trap, but for the undead. Why do you need to make a runestone that only works on them? You may never have to use it. I hope so for your sake. You encounter a wraith or a revenant. Gosh. Alright. Still think I need to pop in to see Gregor and figure out what he's got for sale. A couple extra runestones wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Day 31 already. Indeed. Indeed. Welcome back, Phoenix. Had a couple false starts trying to get through the catacombs and avoid dinner because I kept getting teleported back to the dining hall. But yeah, we're making some progress now. New things for sale. Magical things from the professor. Let's see what you got, Gregor. Healing potions. I'm definitely going to need a couple of those since I went through almost all of them. A full heal potion would also be lovely. Soul rune, null rune, block magic spells. Alright, I already have one. I already have one of those. Beginner's Guide to Lockpicks. Alright. I don't think I want to pick up any extra rune stones yet. So block magic spells if the master stands behind it. Alright. Done. Alright, let's head back upstairs, go have some dinner, and then figure out what we're going to do from there. I think I've saved pretty much most of the ghosts that I've encountered. Rescued Joel. Helped Katie find the treasure. Like, I think I'm in good shape there. Helped Esme study and helped her defeat the Proach. It's pretty good shape with all that. Alright, 7 p.m. Let's take a quick... No. Wrong button. Wrong button. I don't want the map. Yeah, I don't have any to-do lists. I'm okay with that. Heroes, going back to the courtyard. Let's go hang out in the classroom, recreation room here with my friends. Good. I was hoping Cesare wouldn't dare show his face. Oh, nobody is showing their face. I'm all alone. Alright then. Let's practice a little card theory here. Oh, I miss playing poker. Haven't gotten to sit down and play cards with anyone in a while. Alright, so let's see. Ah, it's like 7:30. Let's go treasure hunting down in the catacombs again. Since I just spent a little bit of money on some new gear, it'd be nice to get some loot. Alright, equipment. Hand up. And everything but my boots. And I'm perfectly stealthy, so... Perception is high, smarts is up, defense is almost perfect. Alright. Off we go. Hmm. I'm curious to see how the null runestone works compared to, say, the frigid one. Like, will it stop this thing's weird spell? I guess I won't know if I kill it. We'll try that again on something else. Ooh. 9 lira. And some wings. Ow! Oh, okay. Using the runestone. Using the runestone before I get killed. Immune, and she's gone. All right, where's that naughty thing? There it is. Hmm. Alright, I'm gonna have to rush in. Boom. Good hit, good hit. A little extra damage here. Ow! Didn't mean to aggro 2 of them, but that's okay. That's what happens. Of course, they don't have any treasure, so, you know. Speaking of which, how am I doing on other healing type items? No bandages or anything like that. Fitness pills. That's fun. Oh, wow. That is a lot of those things. Don't think I want to fight all those scatters at once. In fact, I don't think I want to fight them at all. Let's just go this way. Nothing else over here. Alright. Dead end. Good to know. Oh yeah, there's the phylactery. Ugh. Inferno Blade? What is this? A magical dagger hidden behind the shelf. Whoa. Well, tell me more. What's that thing do? Looks cool while doing it. Pretty susceptible to fire myself. You can tell from the scars. Alright, so it adds to both agility and attack power. But what happens if I put this thing in my hand? Alright, agility's down a little. Combat's down a little. Defense is up. But I can't tell if that was from combat or if that was what. Alright, let's try fighting something with the Inferno Blade and see what happens to me. I don't want to go to the fire area. Let's find a different room to despoil and pillage. there. Facing two of these, I should probably heal. That's better. Well, they don't even seem to be trying to throw their spell, which is interesting. When they do it in the frigid one, they do it. It just doesn't do anything. I almost wonder if I like the frigid runestone better for fighting scatters. Because every time they waste a turn using that on me, you know, it's a turn they're not headbutting me or biting me. It drives me crazy that the pathing always takes him between the sarcophagus and the wall. Like, just go a different way. Alright, here it comes. No doors north, so I gotta go this way. Again, I really should make a map of this area. Yes, there's the big giant heads. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, a lot of potential baddies. Yeah, let's just aggro everything in the dungeon. Oh, that almost got him. Oh, you guys can't. You couldn't hit this with a boat paddle. Beautiful. Now I've definitely made up for that healing potion I took. Yeah, the flame blade seems okay. I don't know that it's any better or worse than the stiletto. Ooh, wow, he hit me hard. Wow, was that awful. He straight up almost killed me. Alright, that'll buy me another healing potion, because I now desperately need it. Alright. Well, that's my hubris. That'll teach me. Loco Pacus. Peace, as he calls it. I feel like there were a couple treasure chests I wasn't quite able to get open last time. Now I want to be able to. Hopefully that's just a scratch. It was awfully close. Hey, don't hit me. All right, we're gonna trap him. We're gonna trap him. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Whew. I mean, he left me with literally 1 health. That scared the heck out of me. I was like, oh, I'll have no trouble fighting 2. I've got multiple traps, and then should have just kept punching him instead of wasting my time with the soul stone and everything. I was just foolish. Yeah, I don't know that I love the Inferno Blade. Oh, I guess because I'm fighting the undead, it doesn't really matter. If I'm fighting humans, or literally anything that can be set on fire, Inferno's probably better. Alright. Helps to read. Oh gosh. No. I don't really want to fight you because you guys don't carry any valuables worth stealing. You're just ghosts. What are you doing, weird statue? See getting some money from it, make a great bookend, or sit out in front of a library if I could find one. Statue. More statues. And a dead end? Can't remember. I really don't remember the catacombs well at all. No door. Keep going. Okay, I know where that leads. That leads to the Paladin Sanctuary. No enemies there worth fighting. Alright, have managed to beat up some cool enemies here, though. Really getting a workout tonight. What time is it? Oh, it's only 9:16. I've got plenty of time to make it back to bed. Alright, let's go this way towards the giant head. Maybe I can go check out where Zack the Wraith had stored my friend. Maybe there's some treasure back there that I was too injured to find last time. Alright, gotta keep going. Let's see here. Burial alcove, the really weird lion of the Chimera. Or the statue of the Chimera. Alright, here it comes. And here comes the other one. Ooh, I put that up just in time. Yep, and I can tell I definitely forgot to enchant my weapon because I'm not doing quite enough. Suffered some needless damage there because I forgot to do things in the proper order. It's fine. Scatterbrains all over myself. There's the chest, but I've already opened it, so I know there's nothing else in there. Don't really want to get into a fight that aggroes everybody in this room. That's just me, though. It's the Loco room. A solitary scatter? What are you doing back there? Alright, this time. Spark Runestone. Frigida Runestone. Now I can fight. Much better. Should only be 2-shotting them, not 3. That's much better. All these crypt doors, banners, Jim the Jester. Alright, nothing much up here. Zachary Green. Zachary Green, devout Epicurean, his tastes were far from plebeian, but his scruples retired when his body's expired. Now he'll happily snack on a peon. Doesn't sound very appetizing to me. Wonder if that's Zach who turned into a wraith. No. Gosh. Ah, he's trapped, and now he's taking damage. So take that. I don't fight fair, I'm a rogue. Fine throwing daggers. Alright. Interesting. Okay, so this is where Zach the Wraith had been. Let's see if there's anything back here now. Plaque for adventure games. Dusty, hard to make out. Point-and-click adventure games, 1983 to 1995. Woods, though, are too much trouble to deal with. Alright. Statue. Whoa! There is a spell cast upon the statue. It keeps away undead. It's a dead deterrent spell. Thanks for making me feel safer. An adult and 2 children. Raid the alcove. I don't want to take anything from the script. Fair enough. So how is this the place where Zach had Joel stored if there was an undead, like, protection spell on it? Sometimes it's best to just not ask questions. Bunch of different sarcophagi. Whoa. Freaky columns. Professor McDeely. Great bowls of fire. Leaf figures. Oh gosh. Lemurs everywhere. There better be something over here worth it. Nope, nothing. Okay. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Don't notice me! I'm very stealthy. Even when you look right at me, you can't see me. Alright, it's 10 o'clock. I guess I can head back to my dorm. I do. I mean, I made some money. I got fewer healing potions than I did, but I got more money than when I bought them, so I guess that's something. Plus, I have loot. That money doesn't take into account the loot that I'm going to sell to Gregor, so. Yeah, I definitely need to oil this chair. It is noisy. The undead just, they can't use their peripherals. I'm very hard to notice. Alright, that's Fester. Which means the way back should be 2 rooms down. I think. I think this is right. Because if I go that way, it'll take me back to the sea caves, I'm pretty sure, which I don't want. Okay, alright. Let's get redressed properly. Take off all this stuff that makes me look weird. That's better. $10.37. All right. So I've noticed that, I mean, I have the magical lamp, which I think it's fascinating because one of the things you learn how to make is the glow for it rune, which I don't think I've ever once used. Like, every time it automatically defaults to the lamp. So what's the point of having the rune stone? I guess if you haven't found the lamp yet, it's useful, but I don't know. There's my sleepy roommate. As I was saying, it's good to see that you've recovered from your ordeal, Herr Kiro. Would not be here if it were not for Sean's most timely rescue. Herr O'Connor displayed innate courage and cleverness to come to your rescue. We're going to discuss a very important survival skill, how to spin friends and influence enemies. Alright, pens up, here we go. Influence enemies, because this is probably going to be on the final. Should all acknowledge the value of friendship. Herr Kira would not be here today were it not for the friends he has made in this class. What are some techniques one should use to encourage friendship? One should be polite and considerate towards another person's feelings, master. Oh, like you're an expert at that. Katie's saucy. What other ways are there to make friends? Keep mental notes on what people say about themselves, and then follow up by asking them about it later. People like when you remember details about them. Find out what the people with whom you deal like and don't like. You can even keep detailed notes on topics of conversation. This knowledge can be very useful. Keep all these techniques in mind whenever you interact with someone else. One can never have too many friends. Veal Airfolk. Veal Airfolk. That's not what he usually says at the end of class. Ah, Joel, there he is. Let's chat. An amazing person, Sean O'Connor. I couldn't let you join the ranks of the dearly departed. We're friends. We're very good friends, Sean. How are you feeling today? Not quite fully recovered. Cesare and I were looking for treasure chests scattered throughout the catacombs. There was rumored to be a major treasure trove in the northwest section near the Wraith. Wraiths are extremely dangerous. I was a fool to think that Sosie and I could face down a Wraith. Anything new for sale? A pair of magical shoes called sneakers. I mean, my stealth is already maxed. I don't even know that I need these. Any new rumors? A Minotaur hiding. He's wanted for murder. There's a bounty upon his head. Oh, Fester the Fence. He's going to offer if someone kills the Minotaur. Alright, let's see. Flash powder, flambe, no. What's he going to charge? Only 120 for the sneakers. I don't need them, though. It's the crazy thing. Back. Done. Alright, it's 219. Off to my elective. Got my notes for the day. And then actually, probably after my elective, I'll call it. Been going for about 3 hours. Ranch-style castles. Get out of here, Sean. Going for about 3 hours, and I am on childcare duty in the morning. Gonna have a fun morning with my son, so... Connor! Don't be such a slacker. Get to work. So I shouldn't stay up too late. Alright, let's see here. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Day 35. Magic class. We're not making anything new. We're going to take the time to discuss the moral ramifications of magic and its usage. Behooves you to consider the consequences of your actions. Learn how to create some useful magical tools and spells. Magic is merely a tool. Is it for the good of others that you explore dangerous places like the sea caves, or merely for your own personal gain? Exploration, adventuring, or dangerous activities. Killing sentient creatures like gods may well cause a war. Opening a sealed gateway might release something terrible into the world. You're a real uplifting lady. I have given you tools. Use them wisely. How to best use your magic for the good of others. When my classmate, Jolkira, was missing in the catacombs, I had to use a lot of the runestones and magic just to stay alive long enough to help my friend. Catacombs can be dangerous this time of year. I'm so tickled that you put your magic to such a heroic cause. Thinking about how you too can use magic and knowledge to good use. You may construct one of the magic items you have learned about in this elective session. That's fun. Don't think I probably did, though. Yeah, it's only if I had missed one. Which is fine. Alright, lunchtime. Oh. I might go nab a second null runestone. Just, that ability to cancel out hostile magic is worth its weight in it's worth its weight in Lyra. Plus I got loot to sell to Gregor, so let's do that. Ooh, an extra 100. Lovely. There's the null. That's 45. I could buy several. Okay. Let me snag another one of these. And another one of these. Okay. Okay. Anything else? I can get 2 per. Alright. Sell more than my dried fish. I've had no shortage of fish in my inventory this whole time. Darling. The one and only ring. Well, I already have a one and only. The pants. Yeah, best. I don't really use the little traps anymore. I'm good. Alright. Thought I had 2 incendiary runestones. In fact, I was positive I did. I know what happened to it. I never collected that one because I never actually saved after I opened that chest. That was one of the times I opened the chest and then died, and I didn't bother to go back to that chest. So it's still there waiting for me, along with a bunch of other stuff. Okay. I was like, I knew I had raided a chest and gotten a second one of those. That would be why I don't have it. That was on a playthrough I had to save scum. Alright, to the dining hall with me. Time to have dinner with friends. Ah, Cesare sits alone. My only consolation was that after I was dead, I would haunt Sosi to his dying day. Cesare just abandoned you when you hurt your leg? He didn't even try to help? He was so terrified, I don't know if he even noticed me. He still would have run away to save his own skin. I thought Sosi was your friend. I thought so too. I would have done anything for him. Obviously, that Cesare only cares about himself. Getting trapped in the catacombs was a good thing. It showed me what true friendship is like. I cannot thank you enough, Sean. Ah, that's a nice moment. That's nice. I like that. Alright, let's see if anybody is in the rec room. It's been a couple days since I've gone on a date with Katie. Could do with some sea cave adventuring together. Nope. No sign of Katie. Alright then. Suppose I could do some adventuring of my own. Go back down to the catacombs, go to that room where I did not open the chest and save it. But not tonight. I'm feeling a little tired. Plus, I got Griffin in the morning. So. Alright, that's where we're going to stop. That's some nice progress. Ah. Overwrite. Okay. Alright. That was pretty good. We made some good progress there. And ticked off some of the real big ticket things. Like we've saved Joel, whatever the heck his name is, Herr Kiro, from the Wraith. We finished spring break. We came back. We have confessed our feelings to Katie McMichael, and she feels the same way. So we've gone on a date. That was fun. I gave her the pirate hat that I was never ever going to wear again, and she loved it. Yeah, things are going well. Wait to see what comes next. All right. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. It was nice to have some company tonight, as always. And have a great Thursday. Hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye now.